All right, thank you for joining me. So we are here to talk about gold today. Thank you for joining me here, CL Trades, and today on April the what is it, we're on 26th of April 2020. We're speaking about gold. Where is gold going? And CL, what is your analysis on that? What I'm going to do in this video is not too much explain why I feel it's gold going to 2,300 and also possibly 2,700 and more, of course, obviously as well. And we'll take that analysis at those points. But here at this moment, why and what we see here on the charts. Okay, so I'm gonna give a brief analysis of what we see here on the charts. Thank you for joining me here on the CL Trades again. And what we do here is we like to anticipate the price actions. This is for my practice purposes only. This is for my recordings and my record keeping here. We do not give out legal advice. You want to seek other professions on legal matters. And with that being said, let's move forward to watching here what gold is doing. I like to put out videos on different charts. This is not what I typically do here and there. This is all a growth for myself and to certain points. I trade futures for the most part. So for the ones that understand that, just like we're looking here, I trade these charts. I do trade these gold and futures as well. So I do trade gold on my futures account. And also looking at holding gold is another thing that we want to speak about for personal purposes. For those investors for the long haul, I think this is also a good time possibly for that. You know, that's what you want to keep an eye on. What we have here is 1900 back in 2011 from the heights of gold, and now we're in the top of the 1600s. And the question is, are we going to push through here to get to the 1900s, or are we going to have a pullback? And then how far expectedly myself, I'm looking at 1685, 30, I'm sorry, what is this, 30, 16, blah, 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 blah. Let's just say 16, 17 or so on a weekly chart. So it's not really eyeball directly precise. So, but what is it? This is on a weekly chart as well. So just want to correct you on that. Lay that out. And so the question is, in my opinion, are we going to see 2,300, 2,700? And you know, so that's my per take on it here. What happens? Are we going to get close to those areas? And I would love to see that come about. 2,300 and possibly 27 and more. And so we're currently at 16 something here now. I look at hopefully holding here. We do see volume starting to pick back up during these periods of time on the actual chart. So we follow the charts on my channel. We follow exactly price action, volume participation, period. So we don't put a lot much more into that. We give you support and resistance lines, breakthrough lines. You see green lines for my support, red lines for my sell areas, and orange brown for my breakthrough. And that's it. You see some circles for different point of actions. Okay, there we go. So we can delete, move, and shake that around, but that's pretty much the sum of it. But I can take a range and a measurement from here to here, these legs, and as we approach, but as we start to pick up, what are we technically doing as we start to get here, engage this on a better sophisticated level with the volume control. It's kind of like reading someone's thoughts with how they move as they drive a car. And you could be on the passenger side and see somebody sway their head or their arms or their shoulders one way and the car go another way. But for the most part, the gas pedal of a car tells you the thoughts of an individual and what they're really doing. So, and the gas pedal will be the volume here in these analysis. So that's where you get really better fundamentals, understanding of price action, along with not just the price itself, but the gas pedal. Was the gas pedal really strong, or was the gas pedal fake? Okay, so there we go. So the question, I'm keeping short again, is it gonna get to that 2700 in gold, where we see a good entrance to enter on gold for the possibles, and also the individuals that keep it in mind as in further movement for further, because honestly, also from studies, once you come out of an actual consolidating area, you have a move to the upside. You see this consolidating area? Once you come out of it, you have a move to the upside. So once you come out of this consolidating area, I would expect to have a move to the upside. Once you come out of these kind of consolidating areas, and now you see, as that line is very important, you have a more move to the upside. Okay, so that's what gives me my somewhat of a better comfort. So if I measure from here to here and take that leg, that measurement, and even put it here, or even put it here, or even higher, and play it from what we're starting to see within the actual details of the pie on these leg movements, that's how I gauge, and that's how I become a better analyst for the viewers as well. Okay. All right. Thank you again for your patience. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to hit that like button. Bye bye now.